Here's a answer set for the quiz that I asked you to complete over the weekend. So I'm going to work through these problems, and if anything jumps out at you, then please provide feedback. So if you recall, problem number 1 asked you to determine the distance of the bridge all the way across there. So if we pretend that's the bridge, then we would have a right triangle just like this. Information in the problem said that Washington Street was 300 yards. Adams Street is 400 yards. So with our right triangle, we are calculating side C. So Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. A could be 300 or 400, whatever you decided. So 300 squared plus 400 squared would be c squared. So this is 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 90,000 plus 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 160,000 equals c squared. So when you combine those, you would get 25 for c. So the square root would be 500. So 500 yards. The problem itself said no label necessary because didn't need it in the Google form, so just 500 is your correct answer. Okay. Problem number 2 then requested if we know that the bridge is 500 yards long and it's $5,000 per yard, then what's the approximate cost to build this bridge? So multiplying those, 5 and 5 would be 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, comma, comma, dollar sign, $2.5 million. So 2,500,000 was your correct answer for that part. Part number 3, right, mentioned something about a 5% overage or a buffer, which is something that always happens with estimates, right? You can't ever exactly plan how much everything is going to cost. Lots of things come up along the way. So this 5% of our $2.5 million, right, of is an indication of multiplication. 5% needs to be turned into one of two forms, either the decimal 5/100 or the fraction 5/100. So taking either of these two times that would give us an extra $125,000. Okay. Number 4, the final part of the problem. If you include this on top of what we already had estimated, so this is just a simple addition problem, 2,500,000 combined with an extra $125,000 of what if estimate would mean the total projected estimate, final cost estimate, there's lots of names you could assign to that, would be $2,625,000. Final answer for part 4. Okay. If you have any questions about any of those specifically, you can certainly reply back. Thank you for taking the time. See you guys later.